So this is me just on the pattern table cutting away. I couldn't get the right angle on the floor, so naturally I just decided to crawl on the patterning table. And there's my final pattern. Yay! And now we have time for our model fittings. And yeah, so there she is walking in my garment. And it looks so good and I'm so excited. Yay, fashion! So I just had this realization that I was like, Megan, you have a YouTube channel and you're kind of somewhat a vlogger now. Meaning that you vlog sometimes. I would not call myself a vlogger, introducing myself to people. Also, what is my hand doing here? I don't know. Okay. Well, anyways, so I filmed a little stuff earlier this week, and I wanted to show some exciting things, and I have a really exciting thing happening tonight that I really want to vlog. Sorry, the camera's really shaky. But yeah, so, I filmed some stuff in class, and it's gonna kind of be a week-long vlog of, like, different things that I've done. Probably gonna be really short. Majority of it's going to be tonight, but I'm really excited. I am finally going to see Waitress, and I'm so happy! I kind of dressed a little waitressy themed. I have my pastel dress on, and I'm so excited. I have been really lazy about seeing the show for some reason. I have been obsessed with it and singing it at the top of my lungs for, how many months has it been since summer? A long time. Yeah, I performed Everything Changes in ASL. I'm really passionate and connected to the musical, so I'm still kind of like in a shock that I'm seeing it with my own two eyes, my own two ears, tonight. And there'll be lots of tears most likely, but I'm really excited. So I'll film some before the theater, and then after, and then maybe some of the lobby. I'll keep you guys tuned. Also, I went for kind of like, I always kind of like to do my makeup and hair for Broadway shows. Like, I still really like dressing up, and it's kind of sad to me because when I was little, you always had to dress up, like, really nicely to go to the theater. My family and I would always go, and it would be kind of like a, you know, not a black tie event, but you'd wear a nice dress, couldn't wear jeans. And not that there's anything wrong with that, I just feel that, like, it's kind of sad that we don't dress up anymore. So I like to always dress up, and then sometimes I add a little flair based on the musical that we're seeing. So when I saw Aladdin, I did like a blue eyeshadow. So for Waitress, I used my Trolls palette, and I used the color Poppy, which is a really nice pink. I'm a classic beauty vlogger over here, so you're gonna get some real nice up close and blurry shots of my eyes. But yeah. So it's like, it's a really nice pigment. Also, this pigmentation is really impressive because I didn't put any like primer on my eyelids because I didn't want it to be neon pink. So I went for like a nice pink, and then it had this beautiful color in it that was literally unicorn. So it was like white, but there's like an opalescent violet in there. So when you put it on, it literally looks like a unicorn. I am sorry, I will try to shake the camera less. But so I went on that for my eyes. Kind of matches the pink. I'm currently curling my hair and getting ready to go to the show. And I'm so excited! She'd say, Gina, you can tell of the thing you just gotta taste of. Sorry to our neighbors, I sing a lot. I'm very loud. Remember, you had your own thing. It's a bad idea, me and you. I know, I totally agree. Terrible idea, me and you. You have a life, you have a husband. You're my doctor, you got a baby coming. Yeah. Yes, yes, I'm so excited to see Drew! Ah! I mean, and obviously, Jesse. I need a bad idea. 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 Just one. I don't claim to be proud, but my head won't be hung in shame. So I'm on my way to the theater, and I have my little outfit. I'm wearing my plaid, I don't know if you can see it in this lighting, but I'm wearing a plaid fun little coat with my pastel dress and these little sparkle silver booties. Woo! And, oh, what is this? This is the purse that I got from Jenna for my birthday. Ooh, so nice. It's off to the Brooks Atkinson, which is a very special theater for me. Yeah, so, yee! Okay, so I just got back, and the show was amazing. It was everything that I imagined it would be, but there was also so much more intricate detailing that I didn't like picture when I was listening to the songs. And there was a lot of like beautiful hand movements as well. And the choreography was something that I wasn't expecting. So that was a really, really great surprise. The theater smelled like pies, which was really cute. Everyone in the cast was really, really amazing. There was an understudy on for one of the three leading girls, Becky, and she was absolutely amazing. I really liked the new girl playing oh my gosh, Dawn. Why did I forget her name? I was thinking of the actress's name, which is Caitlin. And Caitlin was amazing. And it was her Broadway debut also. And like, obviously Jessie Mueller was incredible. I was sobbing through like the entirety of Act Two. But yeah, no, it was such a cool experience to see these songs that I've been listening to for so long performed live. And also the song Everything Changes means a lot to me as well, because it's like I performed it in ASL and I have an emotional connection to it. So seeing that performed, I could like cry talking about it, which sounds really stupid and fake, but it's true. It was just really beautifully done. Oh my gosh, it was also so funny. The movie was funny too, but it was just there were so many new and different elements to it that made it hilarious that I was just like dying, and everyone in the theater was dying, and the energy in the theater was really, really nice and fun too. And yeah, that was really, really great. I got a little lost trying to get to the theater, which is dumb because it's like I've been to this theater before, and this twice now. And the theater is also really special and important to me because the last time I was at this theater was about a year ago, and I saw Deaf West Spring Awakening. And obviously, like I've mentioned before, that production has changed my life. And so the minute I got in the theater, I got really emotional, and I started like tearing up thinking about my last experience there and how much it shaped me into who I am. I'm literally staring at the playbill and poster of it on my wall right now. But yeah, so I would highly recommend seeing the show. I might go see it again with Jenna, which sounds really fun, and we'll definitely vlog that for our channel. But we don't have school tomorrow because there's apparently a 10-inch, I almost said 10-foot. Yeah, it's gonna snow 10 feet tomorrow. There's a snowstorm that's apparently supposed to snow 10 inches tomorrow. So school was canceled. Yay! Which means I get to work on thesis at home. So exciting. I love when I like don't have class and I'm like, oh yay, I don't have class. More free time to work on my homework. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do that tomorrow. Really low key, nice. Work on some patterning, designs. Definitely vlog because I'll probably be in bed a lot of the day too, watching movies and lots of hot cocoa in bed. The show was absolutely incredible and I loved it so much, and oh, it was just so beautiful. There's just like so many beautiful things in it that I don't even know how to describe. Oh, there was this really cute part in the beginning where Sarah Bareilles sang a little song that played in the theater asking people to turn their phones off, and everyone thought it was really cute. Anyone in New York, I highly recommend that you go see the show because it's absolutely incredible. Every moment of it was so clearly crafted and everything was just placed there so specifically, and there was so much to see, and I really loved the ensemble. I really loved the use of them, and I liked how they weren't distracting, but they added a lot, if that makes any sense. So much like the movie, every moment of it was it was brought to life in such a beautiful way, and all the characters were so funny. Ogie killed me. Like, and there were certain parts that I didn't know from the movie that they added that just like made it that much better. The cast was just so good. Everyone was perfectly cast. I wouldn't have changed it. Like literally everyone from the nurse who kept running into Dr. Pomatter and Jenna was amazing. Like she was great. I would love to be her and just have her comedic timing because it's amazing. But yeah, so thank you to everyone in the show. I really, really had a good time, and I can't stop smiling, and I can't go to bed. All I want to do is bake pie. Sugar, butter, flour. Yeah. Now I'm just sitting here, and I got, oh, that was frosting. I was really hungry during the show, and I can't have pie, as I mentioned. So I came home, and I was like, I need to eat. I've never been more hungry after watching a show, which makes sense, because the entire show, they're literally making pies on stage. And so I made myself some tea, and I got myself a cupcake. So I'm gonna eat that and hang out in bed, maybe watch some TV before I go to bed, and wait for the snow. Yay! Good night.